In the unassuming community of Willow River, there was a legend that had been passed down for ages. It was said that consistently the evening of the full moon, a secretive figure known as the Hanging Stranger would show up in the town square. Nobody knew who this outsider was or where they came from, yet their presence generally carried a feeling of disquiet to the residents. One year, as the full moon ascended high overhead, the residents assembled in the square, anxious to get a brief look at the scandalous Hanging Stranger. As the clock struck 12 p.m., a figure rose up out of the shadows, their face clouded by a hooded shroud. The outsider conveyed a noose in their grasp, swinging it to and fro with a creepy mood. The residents watched peacefully as the draping stranger advanced toward the old oak tree in the focal point of the square. Without a word, they tossed the noose over a durable branch and started to integrate it with a bunch. The unease in the air was overwhelming as the outsider ventured onto a wooden container and put the noose around their neck. Similarly, as the residents paused their breathing, a voice rang out from the group. It was a little kid named Lily, known for her fast mind and harsh tone. "Pause," she cried, pushing her direction through the group. "For what reason do you do this consistently? What is the importance behind your activities?" The Hanging Stranger stopped, their hooded head going to confront the young lady. "I am nevertheless an impression of your feelings of dread and questions," they answered obscurely. "I seem to help you to remember the murkiness that hides inside all of us." Lily was courageous by the outsider's confounding words. "Be that as it may, for what reason must you hang yourself consistently? What reason does it serve?" She squeezed, her eyes sparkling with interest. The hanging more odds looked relaxed as they checked the little kid out. "I balance myself to show you that even notwithstanding despair, there is dependable trust. I'm an update that regardless of how dull the night might appear, the sunrise will constantly come." With those words, the Hanging Stranger ventured off the container, the noose tumbling to the ground with a delicate crash. The residents wheezed in wonder as the figure vanished into the shadows, abandoning a feeling of harmony and understanding. From that day on, the legend of the Hanging Stranger took on another importance in Willow Rivulet. Presently not a harbinger of dread, the strange figure turned into an image of versatility and trust, an update that even in the haziest of times, there is in every case light to be found. Also, as the full moon rose overhead every year, the residents would accumulate in the square, appreciative for the insight and knowledge that the Hanging Stranger had brought to their lives.